The next clip is the first 20 minutes of a Crossing Borders podcast episode. Visit youtube.com/@CrossingBordersPodcast or check out Crossing Borders on Spotify or Google Podcasts for the full episode. Links are available in the description.
Welcome, listeners, to Crossing Borders, a podcast not about immigration. I'm your host, Sid, also known as Squidney, and this is my co-host, Josh, also known as MythicMagician.
Hello.
Grab your passports and join us for episode number 7, where we will be talking about delivery and transportation. But first, it's story time. So, Josh, you have a story to share with our dear, beloved listeners?
Well, Sid. I do have 2 stories, in fact. First of all...
2?
Yes.
Spoiling us.
Right. Yep. As you can probably tell, I'm excited. Today, for example, I bought lunch literally just now, just about an hour ago-ish, and I bought chicken and fries, or as you UK British
tasty.
people say, fries and chicken. Wait, chips and chicken. Or chicken and chips or something.
Chicken and chips in it.
We still love you, of course.
Pip.
British listeners, please don't unfollow or something. Anyway.
We just admire you.
Definitely.
That's what we're doing.
Clearly. The chicken and the fries costs in dollars. Let me check here real quick. It's around $5.37. Okay.
Ooh,
I know
bad.
it doesn't sound a lot for you guys probably living in America. It sounds probably it's probably pocket change for you, but for us, man, that's an expensive piece of chicken and fries, you know. That it's a lot. But it was discounted today and I'm really happy because we're really close to Chinese New Year, and since we celebrate Chinese New Year here in Indonesia, that means the company that I bought from also gives out discounts. And it's 50% off. Can you believe it? So I only had to pay
nice.
$2.65, which is real nice. Like really, really nice. I was like, oh man, that's a steal. That's a real good. I mean, it probably doesn't sound a lot. Like $5. Now it's $2.50. It's a lot.
$5 is pretty good price, but then $2.50 is even better.
Now that's a steal, one might say, right? So I ordered that, and it was delicious. But I was sort of glad I paid the price that I paid after the discount, because when it arrived, I was like, it's not as big as the picture now, is it? It's not as many as the picture. It's not as enticing looking as the pictures, but it's fine. I mean, it's still good.
Is.
It's still good, I guess. So I'll take it. That's cool.
Now I want chicken. Dang. Why'd you do this to me?
It's a strap for long, man. Oh, I got you now.
No.
Anyway, the second story is not from this year or today. It was actually from around 3 years ago now, at the height of the unnamed virus that I will not name. Everyone probably already knows what we're talking about. Yeah, Voldemort, that man. This virus caused, a lot of us to stay at home, and we need to order stuff from outside or have stuff delivered to us through packages and whatnot. And packages in Indonesia, just so this makes sense later on, it's translated to paket in Indonesia. Paket. Say with me. Paket.
Right.
That's right.
Paket.
There you go. It's package, or called paket in Indonesian. And here, packages are not put in front of your door like Americans. I mean, I've seen videos online of package or like porch pirates or whatever, that people who steal packages, right? That's because you don't have gates like we do. We're very very serious about our private area or lawn or whatever. So we have this sort of gate and also fences around our house, especially around the driveway, because let's just say the crime rates in Indonesia are quite high, so you can't really trust nobody. Anyway.
That's fair.
They have to these package deliverers, whatever couriers, I guess they're called, have to
the couriers.
shout out. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. They need to shout out package, or like in Indonesia, paket, like that. Indonesian, if you're listening, you probably know what I'm talking about, and you can probably also relate because there's a lot of them these days. Anyway, at that time, 2020 was a horrible year for all of us, obviously, but we had to order a lot of stuff from outside, right? At the time, I was still in school. Online school was horrible. It was dreadful. It was sad. It was not good. Yeah.
Pungent.
Anyway, very distracting to do online class, studying, and answering questions from teacher or something, and then suddenly someone at front like, bucket, and I'm like, oh shoot, man. Okay, I guess I'll go out and pick up the package.
Oh dang it! My new pair of eyebrow tweezers are here. I gotta go get them now.
I mean, I would probably be okay if it was my package. The problem is, it was not my package. It was one of the other people living in my house's package. I can't blame him. At the time, the person was obsessed with buying stuff online. Oh, this is discount. I don't need it, but it's on discount, so I gotta buy it. Oh, this stuff is also on discount. But they're never at home, right?
I'm telling you, it's 3% off. I need to get it.
I know. So I gotta be
never
the one
know when I need a 600 pack of rubber ducks.
I remember the rubber duck story. I gotta be the one to pick up the package because I was literally my old PC at the time, where I do with the online school with the old desk and whatnot, stationaries. Basically, I was positioned at the most front part of the house, so it would be best, or like the easiest, the most convenient way to pick up the package was to ask me to pick up the package. Yeah. That's why I had to always be the one. But sometimes when I'm not home, one of my siblings has to pick up the package, and he also complained about the amount of package we were getting each day. Okay, we were all very concerned about sanitation, right? We gotta wash our hands every time we pick up package, wear mask, this, whatnot. Okay. Every time I pick up the package, I need to first of all go to my bedroom, which was the other side of the house, pick up the mask, and then pick up the package, sanitize it, bring it inside the house, and then wash my hands, and then unmask myself. And then just when I unmask myself, another guy shouts, "Bucket!" I was like, "Oh, are you joking, man? Okay, fine." Put on the mask
stuff
again.
Are you ordering?
I'm not sure. I can't remember, but I remember how. Yeah, I don't remember how much package each day, but I remember picking up so much of them that it's like etched in my memory now. Pick up the mask again. Go out, pick up the package, sanitize it with the spray and all that, and then go inside the house, put the package, wash my hands. And I was washing my hands. I mean, I was still washing my hands. Mask is still on me. And then another guy goes, "Bucket!" Like, are you? Stop! I have school. What do you mean? It's so annoying.
Yeah.
And then when I came back, and then the teacher asked, like, "Where have you been? You said you were picking up a package." Well, yeah, I was picking up 3 packages, and well, it's sort of unbelievable, but not really at the same time, So yeah, that was quite the experience with packages. Well. What about you, good man? How's your week been?
My week has been pretty good. Not super eventful, It's actually gone by pretty quickly. But I have a story not related to ordering, nor the delivery of goods, but rather the transportation side of things.
Oh, I see.
Now, I don't really ever use public transportation because we have our own vehicles. So today, this very day, not even 5 hours ago.
Oh my gosh!
Actually, it was probably about 5 hours ago. But
okay, never mind.
I finished up with dinner. Yeah, And then we have these things, we call them after dinner jobs. But essentially it's like, we do the dishes after dinner. We wipe the table after dinner. But today,
like in your
I
own
was
house,
to
right?
go.
Not in like a restaurant or something.
No, like in our own house.
Okay, gotcha. I was wondering why were you working that late? Okay, anyway.
No, and then I was on animals, so I had to go take care of the animals. And there's someone else assigned with me. It was one of my brothers. He went and filled up all their water, stuff like that. And I went, collected the eggs from the chickens, and then
wait, hold on. You have a farm?
Not really a farm, but
a barn with cows, sheep, and all that.
We have a barn, and we have 3 goats, like 10, 12 chickens, and a cat.
Oh, that's
in the barn.
Okay.
It's a barn cat.
Okay, that's interesting to learn. Nice. Okay,
we get
continue
cat
your story.
milk from her. Anyways.
Wait, what? Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute.
No, I'm just kidding. She eats mice.
That's good.
But, so I was going to feed the chickens, and then I opened the bucket that we keep all the feed in, and it was empty. I'm like, no. Oh no, we're out of food. And then, I go to grab the bag, because each bag, they're pretty big bags. They fill up half a bag fills up the whole bucket. And so sometimes there's half a bag full of feed left to put in the bucket. And I go, and it's empty too. And then I'm like, okay. We normally have a spare in the garage. So I go into the garage, and there's no spare. And I'm like, oh,
no.
This was yesterday, by the way, that there was no food. So I was like, hey, Mom, we're out of food for the chickens. And she's like, oh, gosh, dang it. I'll go get some tomorrow. And she forgot. So I had to go buy some.
You were tasked with an important task to feed the chickens. Gotcha.
Yeah. I went and to go get some. I still need to make my mom pay me back $40.
That's quite a lot for a chicken feed.
Yeah, it was 2 bags of the chicken feed, but they're big bags, so.
I see.
Anyways, so I was driving, and for me, it's the middle of winter. It's January. It's some of the coldest part of the year, and it actually it snowed this morning. So we had a fine layer of snow. It was actually a pretty decent amount of snow too. At least an inch, I would guess. But
if you were wondering what an inch is, it's around 2.54 centimeters, which you can check out the episode about measuring inconsistencies in episode 4. It's a really fun episode, and I got really mad, so make sure to check it out.
Yeah. Let's see. And since it snowed this morning, over the day, a lot of snow on the roads melts, and then since it's cold, it all freezes, so it gets slick in some places.
Oh,
so I was going, and I was like, oh yeah, there's this one intersection ahead that has pretty annoying traffic. It's not terrible because they installed a traffic light nearby, and in America we listen to lights. I know in the Philippines they don't, but I'm not sure about Indonesia.
Well, we can talk about that in this episode, my friend.
But I was like, oh, I could avoid that by turning left here and just going around the block, essentially. But that turn was pretty soon, so I needed to slow down. So I started slowing down, probably a little bit more aggressively than I should have on a slick road, because my car literally turned 45 degrees to the left. And I was still going forward, but it just rotated because it was so slick. Then I turned it to the right, and it was wiggling, and I said a few special words under my breath, and then managed to get it on court.
Hold on a minute. I'm glad you're alive, first of all, but second of all, please continue.
Uh, and then my heart was like racing. Of course, I'm like, oh my gosh, oh that was so close. Whew. Whoa.
Oh,
And then I
oh.
went down to the intersection that's not awesome, or the not fun intersection.
Mhm.
It wasn't actually too bad that time, so that was good. But then I went and grabbed some chicken feed at the supply store, and on my way back, I was driving
Oh.
past that spot, and ahead I saw some like flashing red and blue lights. I'm like, oh, there's a police officer with his lights on. That means something is amiss. And guess what? Right there, in the ditch, like not even 30 meters away from where I'd slipped, there was a pickup truck that was completely upside down in the
Oh
ditch.
no. Is
And
he
I'm like,
okay?
I have no idea. Hopefully he is. I didn't see any paramedics though, so no ambulance or anything. So I
Okay.
hope he's okay.
Hopefully he
Um,
is.
yeah, but
Um,
that trip was literally like 15 minutes in total. Like going there, buying all the stuff, going back, and ooh,
you almost
I was like,
died.
dang, that could have been me.
Holy. Oh man, we couldn't be doing this recording if that happened. My gosh.
Maybe. Who knows? I might still come to a recording from the dead. I'm like, hey,
Oh,
ooh.
don't. No, you're scaring me there. Don't say that. Oh
I've discovered
no.
that the Norse mythology is true. Here's
I didn't.
my homie Odin.
Oh
No,
my
I'm
gosh,
just
no.
kidding.
I didn't think this your story was gonna be this dark, but okay.
No.
All right. I guess that's the story, everybody. I think we should just
Yes.
hop into the episode about delivery or
Indubitably.
transport. Do you want to tell about
Delivery and
delivery or
transport.
transport first in America, or should I go first? It's up to you.
Um, I can go. Delivery and transport in America is pretty good, I would say, because we have
Sounds like it.
tons of like highways. Of course, the United States is huge. But of course, Indonesia is also really big too.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but let's see. I can order. I don't really order food to my house very often. If I want to get food, I normally go to the restaurant to eat. But
Mm-hmm.
um, let's see. When I order something from Amazon, for example, um, actually earlier this week I ordered um, some dice, um, some game
For the
dice, and
Starfinder. Ooh.
yeah, Starfinder. Yeah. Um, I actually spent way too much money on dice this past week.
That's
Right now,
that doesn't
I
sound.
own. Yeah, right now I don't own any sets of dice. But by the time they arrive, I'll own 12.
Wait, 12? 12 sets of that?
Yeah,
Man, man, I never knew you were such so into dice. That's cool for you, man.
I'm
I
turning into a
guess
dice goblin.
that's.
But no. So I on Fiverr, I ordered a set of custom dice. I 3D modeled my own set of dice and had them custom
Whoa,
printed in the UK, and they're getting shipped here right now. Um,
that's insane.
which is pretty cool. They're actually really cool. I'm really excited. Instead of being like the normal like cubes or like kind of vaguely circle shapes, like pyramids and stuff,
Hmm.
they are all cylinders. Uh,
But why?
because I'm not like other guys.
But I mean, like,
No.
cylinder. Won't they stop? They will just roll away from the board or something, right?
Well, it's not perfectly cylindrical, but it is cylindrically based.
That's very interesting choice of dice
But
shape, but okay.
um, I I think it was Monday. I ordered I ordered two things. I ordered one set of dice that has like a bunch of extra fancy dice, like
Mm-hmm,
a 100 sided dice, a 60 sided dice, things like that. And I also ordered 10 sets of like just generic dice. It all came in one. It wasn't like I ordered it 10 times. It was just one set of like
it's
10
not like Sid's a dice geek or a dice collector or anything. Don't worry, guys.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Who knows what might happen?
Emphasize on yet.
Yet. But anyways, I ordered them I think on Monday, and today for me is now it's Friday because it's 12:50.
Check out Crossing Borders Podcast on YouTube, Spotify, or Google Podcasts for the full episode. Links are available in the description. Thanks for listening.